live and direct. You feel me? It's the late show. It may not be too long, but oh shoot, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? It might not. It's the late show, man. And I just got off of live with a chick now. I'm finna go check her out. I'm finna subscribe to her. Her name Chanel. I forget what it's her. I'm gonna look for her, but her and Sean Cotton was having a. Let me go ahead and get Facebook together. Hold up, cause we got to make sure we get the late show popping. You know what I'm saying? It's the late show. So we in here, man. I just got that long bow action. You know what I'm saying? You underdig what I'm saying. Let me make sure I'm sounding right. I want to welcome everybody to the late show. The late show. You know what I'm saying? It's the late show, man. The Let me make sure I got this mug up here. Yeah, man. So basically, my mama was on there talking about, you know, talking to Sean Cotton from Say Cheese, and Sean Cotton was basically telling little mama like, yo, I want a woman that's gonna like me for me. I want a woman that's going to, you know what I'm saying? I want a woman that's gonna like me for me, and that's gonna, you know, be there for me, cook for me, love me, this, that, and the third. And little mama wasn't going for it. You know what I'm saying? She was not going for what Sean Cotton was putting down. And the reason is, a lot of women want men that are going to fit the bill. And they want men to be generous. And they might give them some action. You know what I'm saying? You know, they might give them some action. They might give them some play. They like dudes that are generous. You know what I'm saying? And here's the thing. Sean Cotton ain't broke. Sean Cotton is a multi-millionaire. He made his bones off of Say Cheese, you know, doing the interviews.
Fighting ahead.
And what? They still fighting over here? That he made his bones off of Say Cheese. And ooh. Is that Yuna? What's she doing over here? Hold up. What is you doing over here, little mama?
Yuna, is that you?
Jin! You made it.
What happened here? Where's Taka?
Hiding with what's left of Komatsu. Mongols came a few days ago. They took prisoners. Killed anyone who put up a fight.
Now they're coming back to finish the job.
In no few years, it might just...
These were just scouts. The main force won't be far behind.
Then we have to go. Now.
We can hold this town.
What?
We need Komatsu's forge and its people. If you need to, you can leave.
No. I'm tired of running.
See?
Take me to the others.
See, this what she's saying. This was, you know, this what he was saying. So I feel like, you know, I feel like the dudes that are out here, right, that are being generous, that are tricking on these women, that are, you know what I'm saying?
You killed all these men by yourself?
It's like,
Good work.
we gotta, I feel like maybe we should legalize the tricking. And here's why. Most dudes, like, that's out here now, that have got it out the mud, they know that a lot of women would not be dealing with them if, you know what I'm saying, if they wasn't who they were. Let's just keep it a bean. You know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes that are coming into money or experiencing women, you know what I'm saying, on a whole different level. So it's like, you know, it's almost like, okay, let me put it to you like this. It's almost like, I don't know. I just feel like we need to legalize it because the guys that are on the working level, that work 40, 50, 60 hours a week, making America go. I feel like, you know, I feel like it should be a spot where, because it's a lot of women on, you know, on the low that's engaging in, that are midnight ladies that are, you know, tuning into the late show. And I feel like, you know, instead of, you know, bring it to the light. You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand it's you know, it's human trafficking, it's indecent, you know what I'm saying? The government don't want to tell women what to do with their bodies, but I feel like it's enough trickery and sorcery going on out here. Enough being or pain. They on TV saying, this a dude that said he paid $100,000 talking to this chick online and probably been giving her more money to be in a relationship with her. And it's like, dudes ain't really trying to be in a relationship. They trying to trick their way.
The gods would protect you.
They think that because they have money or status or whatever, they don't have no game. They don't know how to talk to women.
He's held prisoner.
And they really just after
I need to break him out.
one thing, because every other aspect of their life, they got their house together, they got their car together, they got their money together. We need to get the brothers on track. All this, let me find a woman that's gonna like me for me, they out there. But if you're not looking, or if you're not like in the right place finding them, in the meantime you're gonna be lonely. And you're gonna have all this pent up sexual aggression. Now it's a lot of women out here, it's women out here that could fulfill their needs. But it's a lot of dudes that's out here that's paying car notes, rent. I'm talking about dudes that are working. And I'm also talking about dudes that are balling. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got a lot of this going on. And I seen Sean Cotton get up there with his multi-million-dollar ass. And he sat up there and said, oh, I want a chick that like me for me. I'm like, bro, if you was still working at, I was in the chat, I was like, bro, if you was still working at Best Buy, she wouldn't be talking to you. If Rod Wave was still working at the drive-thru at McDonald's, nobody would be talking to him. Let's just be real. And then you get with these chicks and it's like, okay, money ain't a thing. You still, you taking the chicks to Fendi. You taking these chicks to Prada. These chicks ain't even, and most of them that be requiring all this, they look good and they know that they looks is gonna get them a certain amount of play. But if you legalize the tricking and dudes, if we stop condemning dudes that don't have game or don't have, because for real, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it all come down to. The haves, and if you got game, if you got good looks, if you got, okay, cool. But it needs to be a place, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not necessarily saying for me, because I've gotten women without having to spend money, and I've gotten women because I had my own place, I had a vehicle. That is a turn on, because the dudes that they used to dealing with don't have that. But they end up sticking with the dudes that didn't have that, because they told them from the gate, look, I ain't shit, I ain't got nothing, you know what I'm saying, blase, blase, blah. So, like, I'm mad at myself. I took this girl out a month ago instead of letting her pick me up and pay for the meal. Because why am I, if I'm dealing with a chick that's used to dealing, you know, a chick that's used to dealing with a guy who has less than me, Why am I gonna take her to the top? You feel me? But we do it so often, and we have messed the, like with this OnlyFans, we have messed the tricking up. With these campsites, with this porn, we have messed the tricking up. Why? Because don't nobody want to go to jail. So we have normalized giving women everything for absolutely nothing. We have normalized this. So if we gonna be out here paying car notes, rent, all of this, the tricking, I don't know how they gonna do it, but the tricking needs to be legalized for the people that, cause me. No, you ain't finna kill that old lady, you dirtbag. Like, it's too late. They done already. It's all good. Bring them out. But me personally, we need to fix. I don't know how we gonna do it. I don't know how we gonna do it, but I feel like we need to make something happen, because oh, they kicked me up out of there. It's all good. People probably in there crying too, but I just feel like, man, look, bruh, it's been normalized to the point where, like, everything, even drugs, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not good, you know, I'm not condoning or advocating for it as far as me personally, but I'm looking at it from like a different perspective. I'm like, if we gonna legalize weed, if we gonna legalize, you know, we don't legalize the overdoses, but we've legalized these opioids and, you know, hallucinogens that, you know, help us fight pain and help us get over things, and, you know, we've legalized gambling. You know what I'm saying? We've legalized gambling. We've legalized a lot of things that are sinful and unclean. You might as well go ahead and legalize the tricking.
Don't look at it. Look at me.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? We might as well, because you've did everything else. You've condemned, you've condoned everything else. So why don't we just go ahead and go all the way? Especially when the economy open back up, because you want to see people be productive. Because I'm telling you, a lot of dudes are that they don't have the game and they don't have the what you call them. It'll open up a whole thing. I'm telling you. Because when you got people in Arizona, dudes shooting random couples and stuff like that because women ain't feeling them and all. I'm telling you, bro, we make the tricking legal, bro. A lot of that is stopped. Is it wrong? Hell yeah, it's wrong. But so is drugs, so is gambling, so is opioid drinking.
Are you hurt?
All these things that we in the word that we have let go.
Only when I'm facing Mongols.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to the forge. Stay close.
So I don't understand, like, and if, especially if men is giving women money anyway, you might as well go ahead, because that's what a lot of dudes are doing anyway, is they're using their money as leverage, and they don't care. The cats that's got it, but we need to make something for the people that got, maybe they don't have 100,000, but they got 100.
Who will face me first?
You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get out of this. Women are independent now. They don't need a man for money, but they will spend up your money if you are willing to spend it on them. So you already out here tricking for their affection. Like, and we need to quit doing, because men, you know, like I said, they not, dudes ain't just doing it for their help. Maybe older dudes because they can't, you know, they like to see a girl happy and spend some time with them. But if they wasn't spending that money, they wouldn't care. Like, I know a chick that's a known sugar baby, right, in real life. She ain't and had no shame with it, and didn't have to give no sugar. Like, but I'm telling you how to get it. You get these dudes, quit these dudes from robbing businesses. I'm telling you how to make it work. I'm telling you how to make it happen. Go ahead and get, cause it's a lot, cause we had these debates and all that. Well, it's very few. You don't know all the women, and if your money ain't right, and you gotta, you at the time right now, I ain't gonna say forever, but right now you gotta you know, you gotta what's the word? You got to, you know, work day in and day out. You know, you can get you a girlfriend or somebody or whatever, and you know, you gonna have to put up with whatever come with them. If you ain't willing to get your money right and get the girls that you want, or get the access for the women that you want, you gonna have to get somebody that you need. But a lot of guys put up
Yukio, he saved us, Taka.
with a lot of BS.
The Mongols are here.
Because they don't know how to talk to a woman and say, look, or have the strength. But I guarantee you put that trigger in there, you say, okay, for the guys that's making 30, 40, 50, $60,000 a month, and it won't be this back and forth of, like Sean, it's like I said, it won't be this back and forth of, why don't you like me for me? It's plenty of women that like you for you, but you probably won't like them. We gotta stop. We as men, we gotta stop with the malarkey. We want a top-notch chick, and if we don't have the game and the confidence to approach that woman and pull that woman just based off of who we are, you gonna have to come up off some money, player. So why don't we just go ahead, like I said, we got the weed, we got the opioids, we got the drugs, the alcohol, all of these things that we done legalize, right? Legalize the tricking, because then you and the working class people, they have a outlet to where they can go, because I mean, you doing it. I know some right now. I ain't gonna snitch on them. They be doing it in secret. I know some right now. Right now. And will admit they would too. But I just feel like men and really, like I said, I'm not really condoning, or maybe, like I said, I don't even think we need to legalize it, but men gotta start being real with themselves. You're not looking for a woman to like you for you. You're not looking for a black woman to like you for you, because you don't even like you. You know what I'm saying? So you might as well go and get your trick on. You might as well push to be legalized, because you really don't want the chick who is, you know what I'm saying, who is into you. Because even the dudes that claim they incels and claim they, it's a ugly chick right now. It's a big juicy chick. It's a regular looking chick. It's a chick that look like you, or a chick that's got your, you know, it's they out there, man. So for Sean Cotton, he trying to speak for the everyday man. You are a millionaire, bro. I don't believe you when you say these things, bro. Like, you trying to look for the everyday man, because look, I made it, you can make it. It don't work like that, bro. It just don't. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta be real. Because if dudes had the money, they be tricking it off. You tricking it off. And I'm gonna make a video about this on Instagram, but I'm coming on YouTube and Facebook on a late night tip, because this is what we talk about grown men and women business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta keep it 1,000 man. Like, we just can't keep doing this, bro. We can't keep. I mean, I'm just saying, like, we can't keep lying to ourselves and keep on saying that we were tricking a heartbeat. We only tricking because we only say these stupid things because we can't trick. And if we made it legal and affordable, everybody will be tricking. It would be no more school shootings. It would be no more MGTOW. It would be no more save yourself black men. It would be no more red pill. It would be no more of those things. Those things would cease to exist. No, it would cease to exist. You know? I'm talking about overnight, bro. If they came out and said, look, we are effective immediately. We have a facility where you can get all the bad chicks that you want. All of them that you can desire is X amount of dollars a month. You wouldn't hear men saying, yo, I want a chick. Cause a lot of us only want to have sex with a woman anyway. We don't really want to be with a woman like that, and if we do, we want the right one. It ain't gonna be the first chick that roll up on us. That's the mistake that we make constantly. Is soon as we meet a chick, we go for years and decades without being in a relationship. Soon as we meet a chick, and women too, women be tricking. And what happens is women be tricking on dudes faster and harder. Oh, that's you, I'm tripping. Faster and harder than the women do. They let them into their soul, they let them into their mind, their heart, their body, their spirit, and everything else. And then these dudes, they realize, oh, she really loves me. Let's use her, because she's an idiot.
Everyone's
you know what I'm saying? So then, you know what I'm saying? Where okay.
Did he come from? It's a long story. The way he killed him. He's not human. Maybe you're right.
Then they meet you, and now you gotta be the one that makes it all better. No, she liked that. She liked that this man was a bum. It was she wants to fix him. She wants to make him whole. She ain't trying to. She not trying to. She don't want him to be all together. Cause why? Cause if that was what was important to her, then you would say, oh, she is a gold digger. So which one is it? It's a woman that don't want nothing but your time. And if you come in and say, look, I ain't really got the money like that. I'm not gonna be trying to fit the bills. We could go Dutch. We could do this. But we might as well just get the going on the tricking, man. Cause I'm trying to tell you, we spend money on dates and stuff like that and think, women should be busting their drawers down because we got a job at Best Buy. We got a job, working for the government, and we got a job, we got a decent paying job, we got a, we got a 2005 to 2010 or maybe a little bit better car. We saved our money and we was able to pay the car outright. Yeah, we got car shield. Yeah, we got an apartment. We done paid our rent up for 6 months. We think we balling. We went a couple places. So now I gotta take you out and show you that I got it. Now I gotta prove to you that I'm the man because I got money. Sleep with me because I got money and I'm a nice guy. Yeah. But before you had that money, was these chicks checking for you? No. Cause I had to listen to I'm like, man, I came in trying to be damn to be Jesus, and these girls. Jesus paid it all. And look, if they want to save her, tell them to go to Jesus, man. I'm just saying, bro. We can't complain about we can't complain about all she want is money. The dudes that's complaining about that is broke. You're living paycheck to paycheck. We gotta be real. We can't say we want it because it's a chick right now that's ugly, got 5 necks, or is hella skinny, look crazy in the face, got acne up the wazoo, that loves your dirty draws, but you don't want her. You gonna leave her as soon as you get some paper, or as soon as women start jocking you. You gonna cheat on her. You gonna do her all type of wrong. And then that knight in shining armor is dead. It's gone. You sold her a dream. You ain't no better than the other dudes. You wanna be the Pookie. Women only got room for one Pookie in their life, or maybe several. Stop trying to change the game, fellas. Stop being mad. Either learn you some game, or like I said, man, push to get the trick and legalized. Because if you feel like, shoot, it's some days I feel like I don't want nothing from this girl but her body.
This place. That gives us a chance to kill them all.
If they don't kill us,
if she don't want to give it to you willingly, then freely, because they got to be willing, you know, because then that's a crime. But I'm just saying, like, fellas, let's be real, man. Let's be real. Which is it?
Mongols are in the forge. We have to stop them.
Dang. Woo. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I want a woman, like, it's like, we sit up here and we say we want a woman that wants us for us when we get some money, but when we broke, when we get some money, we coming up out that, we coming up off that wallet. We coming up off of that. We coming up off of it. Money ain't a thing, baby. I'm balling. Look at me. Why you gonna get with them broke dudes? Them broke ninjas. I'm the man.
Mongol archer! We have to kill them!
Oh, I missed with the... Ooh. Boy, they here with some more. Lord. You don't get up off of me. Dang. Ran through them.
I've never seen a samurai fight like that. It was nothing.
You are more than a samurai. He is a vengeful spirit, back from the grave to slaughter the Mongols.
Where do we hide now? We don't. Fire up a forge and get back to making strong Komatsu weapons. That's how we fight back. That's how we'll save Lord Shimura. Vengeful spirit?
I think they liked it.
I read that samurai follow a path of honor.
It is one of the many differences between us.
Then why have my men found their brothers stabbed in the back?
Lord Sakai would never resort to such tactics.
War brings out who we truly are.
It has made you a dog, unleashed by your cousin Kublai to rape and pillage at his command.
Your nephew strays from the warrior's path. You will become what you hate, unless you join my empire's fight for peace.
You don't want allies. You want soldiers to overthrow the Shogun.
Consider my offer. Help your nephew regain his honor before his cowardice goes too far. And before I bring you his head.
I can't free my uncle until Taka finishes what he's working on.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, we got it. We'll stay right there. A new saddle is available. Return to the monk. Okay. Oh, that's what the banners is for. But yeah, man, it's just like we can't, you know, we cannot continue to say or to do or to whatever. Like, we can't. It's which one is it? Because when we broke, we gonna either be the same way when we broke is the same way we should be when we get some money. that money brings out the real in all of us. You know what I'm saying? It's just like he said, war or survival, rather. And money brings out. I ain't gonna, because it's more than just survival than just war, but war, survival, and money bring out who we really and truly are. So, with that being said, with that being said, might as well, because I'm for real, or be on your purpose. Wait till, because, you know what I'm
Lord
saying?
Sakai.
I had a partner.
My name is Genho. I'm working to raise the spirits of our people.
We have a shared cause.
I want to remind everyone of our protectors who fell at Komoda. Words are not enough. The samurai clan banners are powerful symbols of those who gave their lives for us, and why we must never yield to the Mongols. More banners, my lord? I was just reading a scroll on the history of Clan Adachi. It is said their first lords were known as the Great Builders. Do you know why?
They constructed the Golden Temple of Ariake and the lighthouses you see across the island. Lord Adachi even helped my uncle improve the fortifications of Clan Shimura's ancestral castle. He also had a talent for destroying structures, which helped end the Yarikawa rebellion.
I had no idea. Thank you for the lesson, my lord. Please accept this humble token of appreciation. Be well. You brought clan banners?
Oh, I got some more.
You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone. And suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nago's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there. And I owed Clan Nago many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Your efforts are greatly appreciated. Take care.
Boy, he got some more. Oh no, I was finna say the gear. Swift Summer. I like that. They kind of bring out the let's see here. I gotta find the rest of the crickets. Longbow. Do I want to upgrade the, because the rank that full? I gotta, yeah, I do need to upgrade the longbow. Draw speed, range, cause see that, hold on. I'm gonna upgrade the longbow. Ronin the tire. Travels across the fog, patrol, the vibrate, 30 meters of artifact. Elite Pampers get grass with crossing much slower to detect you. Okay. Samurai clan order. Names my major amount. Moderate health increase. Okay. I actually want to keep waiting though. I want to be able to ball out. Yeah, man, and then that's how I'm doing on this game. Like, I want to wait until I'm able to ball out. You know what I'm saying, and then be able to like upgrade. I hate having to like wait and upgrade stuff and then not be able to get everything that I want on the game. Same thing in life. It's like I can't keep I can't can I fast? I can't do it yet. I gotta get that grappling hook. Now I want to go do the. Let me see what this is. Lost at sea. Okay, yeah, it's some places I ain't even been over here yet. So it's just like I don't want to. What's the word? Like I don't want to. What's the word I'm looking for? Like I don't want to. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to shortchange myself, man. So it's like if I know, you know, because they'll tell you, oh well, you know, if you gotta get it with a chick that you gotta have money or whatever to mess with her, you don't want to mess with her because once the money is gone, then she gone. It's like, well, if my money long, then you know what I'm saying. Like it's like when Steve Harvey had met his wife, right? His wife now, like he had been married, she had been married. It's a whole bunch of stuff out on her or whatever. But Steve made sure that his money was long, cause he like, look, I ain't finna be with no woman if my money ain't right. If he was homeless, he was sleeping in his car for everything really cracked off for him. You know what I'm saying? He was just like, okay, he said, yo, I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna marry you one day, right? So. So he basically was saying like, look, I'm cool on her. I'ma wait. So 30 years later, he married her. You know what I'm saying? He, you know. So good things come to those who wait. Now he had been married before when he was what you call him too. He was with his ex-wife then. But he said it just quite because he knew what he was gonna do. He said, I don't know when or how, but I'm gonna marry you one day. So he already knew what he wanted. He knew that this wife that was with him when he had, you know, when he had nothing was different, was gonna be the one, wasn't gonna be the one that he was with when he had something. You know? And we be making that be such a bad, oh, he should have stayed with her. No, if he wasn't happy with her, and then I will say this, Steve's first wife was 100. Same thing with Kevin Hart's first wife. But that don't, if he ain't happy with her no more, he feel like the relationship ran its course, whether it was because he had money or because they grew apart and then he got some money, then, you know what I'm saying, we can't keep on, if you ain't got your money right, finding the girl that you need, quote unquote, is because you need them. You know what I'm saying? Or because a lot of people be like, oh well, you know, she gonna stay down to the come up. Man, she gonna stay down and you can come to the come up, not stay down to the come up till the come up. You feel me? Women ain't just out here, they be playing the long game too. They like, shoot, I'm gonna make a run. So it's like you gotta be with somebody that you can trust that ain't gonna run out on you, and that's hard to do now. It's got to be undeniable, and I ain't came across nobody that's undeniable yet. I haven't done it, me personally. Not saying it ain't possible, but we can't keep on trying to get dudes that just got money, dudes that we cannot keep on pretending that we want a chick because of, yeah, we all want a chick for our personality and our game and all that. Do that happen? Hell no, not all the time. I'll be confident as hell. That don't mean that, you know, I'm talking about confident as hell. Be walking in. It is far cry from when how I used to be. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I used to be shy than a mug, scared than a mug. I shoot my shot at women all day long. Don't mean I'm gonna get them. Then I keep it moving. But we gotta get up off of, as men. I wish I had to talk, but I'm gonna talk about this again during the day because like I said, I'm gonna leave the trigger part out because I said that because men can't wait to get money to get their trick on. We be lying to ourselves, bruh. We'll make it to spin it and lose it all just so we can get these women's draws. You feel me? And that's all we be want. We don't be want no relationship. We be lying. We gotta quit lying. Like mom was telling me, certain stuff you should quit lying to yourself. We was talking about something else, but that stuck with me. It's like we've been lying to ourselves the whole time that we good men and we don't trick. We shouldn't have to spend no money on some, bruh. Even the dudes that said they did it at one point in time. They might be macadocious. They might be gamed up and all that now, but I guarantee you they slipped and fell and fell. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody make you feel like they impervious and so immaculate in that your game. You know what I'm saying? Because I deal in reality.
Show me your skill.
A lot of these folks that took L's before, been rejected before. But let's be for real here, man. Ain't none of these chicks trying to be with no broke. Even the girls, you know what I'm saying? Let's be for real. Women got they only got time for one broke dude in their lifetime. They only got time for one. And some of them got time for one at a time. And if you not that dude, you can't get mad. You feel me? Let's keep it 100. Let's quit lying. You feel me? Let's quit lying to ourselves. I'm gonna bring this up again. I'm bringing this back around again. Like I said, I'm gonna take the emphasis off the tricking. But let's quit lying to ourselves, man, that we such a good dude. We all want the coochie. We not sitting here saying, oh, I'm going to wait till I get married. You want the coochie right now. Let's be for real. Let's quit playing ourselves and everybody. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro.
Throw your blades. I
had something happen to me almost a year ago now. And it slowly affected me, and now I'm bouncing back from it. I realized, man, I wasn't in the relationship for the right reasons. I was bored, lonely, and horny. I didn't need to be in none of these relationships, period. That's why I didn't none of them work out, because I wasn't in it for the right reason. Even though I told myself, man, I should get, if I want these things, I should get into a relationship. And I was like, well, you know, I'm trying to settle down and this, that, and the third, and woody. But I wasn't keeping it real in the moment with the girl. Like, a girl tell me, oh, well, you know, I don't want this, that, and the third. I had the opportunity to be like, hold up. You said what again? We're exclusive. We this, that, and the... All I had to be like, no, we ain't going steady. We just around. You know what I'm saying? I had every opportunity at that point to say that. I say we can be friends and we can grow or whatever, but if you ain't trying to fornicate, you can skate. For real. We gotta be for real. We gotta start being straight up, man. That's what separates us from the men from the mice. I'm being real with you. I told a girl not too long ago, I said, look, I'm just looking for a friend to get it in. I said, yo, if we could build to that, But right off rip, I'm not about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not about to be committing to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I should. This young lady checked on me today. All because I kept it real. You know what I'm saying? It don't cost nothing to keep. We gotta start keeping it real. And this go for me too. We gotta start keeping it real. All the way real, not halfway real. We gotta keep it real. You dig? I heard the bird. Where the bird? I'm gonna come back. Let's go to this fox den real quick. We gotta keep it real, bro. I'm pledging to keep it already real with these women now, man. We can't, cause let me bring y'all through the stages of red pill / MGTOW / save yourself black men / incel. They go through cause this is what happens. This is what happens in the mind of it, because I never label myself as that person, but I understand here's the breakdown. You know what I'm saying? Here's the breakdown to it. I'm gonna give y'all the game real quick. I'm not confident in myself, so let's adopt the I'm a good man stance. I don't like how I look. I don't like how I talk. I don't like how I dress. I don't like how I smell. I don't like how women don't approach me. I don't like how I'm not invited to things. I don't like. So there's this negative connotation that goes on in your brain that now all of this fear and doubt has taken root in your brain. So now I look at this guy here. It could be from growing up and your daddy did your mama wrong, because he either had some money, or
saved from the battlefield by a thief. What will my uncle think of you now?
See, he feeling her. You know what I'm saying? He feeling her. I saw they set that up already. But like I said before, now I'm the good man because my mother was done wrong by my dad, and you don't even know the whole story. My mother was done wrong by my dad, so now I'm going to be the good guy. I'm going to hold doors open, and I'm going to be such better than all of these guys who get what they want from out of women, and I'm going to show them why they should be with me. I'm going to be the good guy. So now you go from being a child to a grown up to a teenager to a grown man, and this, that, and the third, and then you start realizing, damn, this good guy thing ain't working. And your version of good is, let me see if I could con her out of the coochie. Because I know if I could act a a-hole donkey like Pookie and Ray Ray, like Tyrone on the block, you know what I'm saying, I would not act like I act. I wouldn't be doing or upholding these beliefs or whatever that I have ingrained in my head, because I would be knee deep in some coochie like I want to be in. And that's all that matters to me, is getting to the cotton candy sweetest gold Tootsie Roll coochie hole. That's all, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm enraged because I've been getting rejection after rejection. These women are screwing other men, but they're saying that they're into me. I am raging out. I'm on the internet. I'm complaining. Then now I found my savior, the dude that's on YouTube that's agreeing everything that I'm saying and telling me what to do.
Kenji, what are you doing here?
Something has gone very wrong, my lord.
So now I gotta...
Nothing. The Mongols have taken all our food. Rice, millet, fish, anything they can lay hands on. We're starving.
You say we. This isn't your farm.
I have been thinking about what you said, and I'm trying to help the farmers here.
The Mongols camped.
Who knows? They show up every few days and pick up the food and cart it away.
I could ambush them.
It's not that simple. They've taken hostages. If we don't produce the food, it's...
There must be a way to find them.
There is. You won't like it.
I will decide that for myself.
You know what I'm saying? And it goes down.
Come, I'll show you. They make us bundle the food and put it on the beach.
All of it from this farm?
The farm, scavenging abandoned homes, fishing and hunting, just to fill the bellies of the enemy.
What brought you here in the first place?
Once the Mongols connected me to you, most places got too dangerous. I thought an out-of-the-way farm would be safer.
So like I said before, now you raged out. Now you found your savior, but then you realize,
Food and drink.
I've been shaming women all day on Facebook. I've been going off.
Not exactly. The barrel is very roomy. It could hold a heavily armed heroic samurai.
I know what would fit better. A flabby, flexible sake merchant.
The Mongols will take the barrel to the heart of their camp. Who could do more good there? Me or you?
I don't know why I keep letting you hide me inside things.
Because it works.
Smells like your breath in here, Kenji.
So then you have an epiphany of either I'm going to continue my label that I've given myself from a YouTuber.
No.
I'm going to save myself. I'm going to go my own way. I'm an incel. And nobody, just negative. Or you're going to be like, you know what? I'm a man.
You can't do this.
And I want this girl to bust it down for me. So now I'm going to keep it 100 from the giddy up. Now I'm going to leave without giving out explanations. Now I'm going to look out for my best interests and nobody else's. Could give a damn about being a good... I don't have to be ugly. I don't have to be evil. But I don't have to kiss ass to get ass no more. Keeping it 1,000 wild with y'all, man. Y'all fellas better wake up for real. Either you gonna get your game right or you gonna get your money right. Whichever one you prefer. Whichever one you prefer. You gonna get that Mac right or you gonna get that act right. If you feel like, shoot, I'd rather swipe the card than talk to the broad, then you better get your money right, player. You want to be 60 something married with girl is, you know, I mean, hey, like I said, you better have your Mac right or your act right. Your paper better be as long as Tsushima Island. You feel me? You better do it.
I can't believe it. We're saved.
Take this food back to your farm. Give Kenji the good news.
But anyway, man, I'm done, man. I this was something that slid across my desk. And
got us into this mess. He tried to cut a deal with
shout out to Sean Cotton and Chanel. I'm gonna find her and I'm gonna try to get an interview with her because, you know, hey, I want y'all to hear, because like I said, man, these women like dudes that's got money, and they also like dudes that's got game and that's gonna stand on their last name, bruh. Which one are you? Being a simp.
To save the farmer's food.
Understanding, when you understand, you're not a simp. If you understand that your money is getting you in the game, but then you can make the rules. You're not a simp if your mouthpiece is getting you in the game. You feel me? But like I said, man, we gotta quit lying to ourselves, bro. And if you feel like the game, if the game is too much for you, you better try to legalize this tricking, because you're doing it already. You making it happen in all, you giving your last already. You might as well legalize it to where you get something out of it. Cause I don't believe in giving chicks just money just for nothing. I ain't even finna keep giving them dates for nothing. I mean, dates and dinners for nothing. Shoot.
You're damn lucky
I'm just saying, man.
Spared you, Kenji.
I'm sorry, Tom.
You got to prove yourself worthy of this pimping. I had it all wrong. I'm trying to tell you, you young boys out here, man, you better rewind this tape, and I'm gonna be talking about it tomorrow on the stream too. But it's DJKillzown on your phone. The money's still long.
Choker.
And
a rice ball.
I can tell you don't want to talk about this right now.
We out. Peace.
Goodbye.